Low Fluffs, today he'll be telling you about trends that shouldn't been trends. SO, I want to apologize for not uploading BC. Well, my computer had some problems.
F74.
Basically, F74 is a dare that consists on writing F74 in your hand with red pen or red marker. So after writing F74 on your hand, you go to sleep. You have 10 hours to found the door that say SF74. It isn't that easy, BC. There will be not only one, but lots of entities. These entities can trap you and get you in a room. You have to knock on the door as fast as you can or the time will go faster. Be careful and PLS don't try it. Some TikTok and YouTube accounts have done it, but some of them don't post a single video again. Now let's watch a video. CC to all creators.
F74 Trend is a trending game that kills people. It's made out in Japan. Hear the tat of F74 Trend. So first you need to write F74 on your wrist before going to bed. And now you will see in your dreams is a lot of doors with numbers except one door. And if you feel someone is following you, don't turn around. If you turned around, you will get pulled by the creature and pulled you in a white room. To escape, bang as hard as you can on the wall. You're so lucky if someone wakes you up. And Ima, try that later. Stay safe out there. Bye. Let's talk about...
No, I was watching comments until I found a comment of a girl that posted a TikTok and YouTube account, and she said, "Pull someone, wake her up. She hasn't posted on 6 years." 6 years ago, it was 2020, and 2020 was the moment when we saw something on internet and tried it.
3 a.m. Musical chairs.
I don't know much of this trend, but I do know something. Well, for what I know, the trend consists on a spiritual game. You need to be alone in the place you live, and exactly at 3 a.m. you have to put one chair and say a spirit name. Then play horror music, not Bad Bunny or other thing like. The Daisy Daisy song to bring the spirits. Start playing. And when you hear the music stop, sit as fast as you can. There will be 2 spirits. The spirit who plays pause to the song and the spirit who will play with you. If you don't sit, go run to your room and hide, don't open the door, and don't use your phone that can call the spirits, it will be harder to sleep. But try to sleep. Let's watch a quick video.
Let's talk about musical chairs alone. So basically, musical chairs alone was the dangerous challenge in a Halloween if you may play it. You need to be 12 p.m. or 3 a.m. and you need a dark room to play it. Once you play it, you don't need the song. You tiptoe through the window, by the window, and you need a one chair and with the song stop. You need to sit as fast as you could. And you need already have a lighter in your hand, and you light it once you sit there, and if the game is over, you can say it to people. And if the song stops, you need to sit and stay safe. Let's talk.
So I LL resume it. Now that I understood, let me explain. It need to be Halloween between 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. You need some lighters on hand, but here's the thing. You have to play the song. Tiptoes by the window, and after that you LL need to be on a big dark room. Put the song and the chair. Then play the music and spin around the chair. Sit as fast as you can, that's all that I could find.
The salt water trend.
Sounds innocent, but no. The trend consists of putting as more salt as possible on water, then drink it. This is dangerous. You can get dehydrated or kidney stones that can cause you dead. Here, quick video.
That should have never been trends. Part 1. The salt water trend. This is when you will put as much salt in water. Some people would have heart attacks. Some would even die. Please don't do this trend, by guys.
I couldn't find more information about this, so don't try it.
Chapstick trend.
So this is basically the trend where you buy a lip balm and use it until it's empty. Might sound innocent, but here is the switch. When you are done using the lip balm, you auto-die. Here is a quick vid.
Trend Point 1. The chapstick challenge. So basically people would get a chapstick and just put it on their lips. Normal, right? Well, that's not the case. Every time a person ran out of a chapstick, they would lines themselves. Parents are even traumatized of what their kids are doing. Little kids lose their lives over running out of chapsticks every day. So please do not try this dumb trend for your own safety. Bye.
Almost every video that I found said questionable and not pretty things for me to put, but I know that this was from 2020 to 2022 if you want to get rid of yourself, don't talk with someone, PLS.
Paracetamol. Trend.
This is a completely new trend. I couldn't find any videos. This basically consists on esting as more paracetamol possible. Here he'll put a vid of why you shouldn't eat any overdoses of paracetamol.
Every home has me. I am paracetamol. Some call me acetaminophen. I reduce fever. I relieve pain, headache, toothache, muscle aches, cold and flu. I'm gentle on the stomach, but don't underestimate me. Too much of me can damage your liver. The maximum daily dose matters. For most adults, that's 4,000 milligrams per day, and sometimes even less. I hide inside many cold and flu medicines, so double dosing is easier than you think. I'm safe when used correctly. Dangerous when misused. Respect the medicine.
So imagine this. Kids and teenagers eating 3 bottles of paracetamol. Take in count that you have organs like the liver, heart, etc. PLS don't do this.
The Tide Pod Challenge.
So this trend basically consisted on eating some laundry soaps that came on some plastic bags. This was around 2018 or 2017. Many kids died. The person who started the trend was called Swan669. In my opinion, he could have the blame of all the kills. But IDK, let's watch a quick vid.
Bin Trends, Part 4, the Tide Pod Challenge. This trend began in January 2018 when this person called Swan669 posted a video on YouTube showing these. If you don't know what they are basically laundry pods to make laundry easier, but if you think about it, they kind of look like a hard sweet. Although, if you eat one of them, that might not cause too much harm, but if you eat way too many of them, I suggest you should take yourself to the hospital ASAP. And because of this challenge, 7,000 children ate the pods. From 2001 to .to 2013, they were poisoned and sent to the hospital. Unfortunately, 6 children died from this challenge. So I suggest you do not do this challenge at all and to enjoy the rest of your life while you can. But that's all for now. Bye guys. Be
So, this is super out of sense, BC. I think they would taste horrible, BC. It's laundry soap. Anyways, it's surprising that trot all the trends they would just do it for views, likes, and follows.
T1M3R Trend.
This has to be the roughest trend for the platform to send me contacts of life. Look. Basically, this trend consists on putting a timer of 24 hours or less and then well K1LL your S3L1I. No is also like the chapstick trend, but the chapstick could be lost or forgotten. Meanwhile, this can't solidly people have died.
That shouldn't have been trends. Part 1, the timer trend. So basically, you set a timer to 24 hours or less, and when the timer ended, you would commit your no. Don't do it. Talk to your parents or a therapist. Comment anymore. Bye.
Well, by fluffs, don't do any of these.